Kevin, we are heading into the final day here at NHC. Just talk about just overall what the experience has been like for you, your impressions of everything.
It was a fun few days here in Vegas. I didn't do as well as I wanted to. Looking back on the 2 days of the contest, as I mentioned yesterday, I started off slow on Friday, probably too slow to get my feet wet, but I was in a position to get some churn going for Saturday's contest for day 2, and I did okay yesterday. I got up to 117, and then I just didn't have enough bullets left in my optional races in order to get me up to the cut line, and so that was that. I probably wasted a couple of bullets too early yesterday. Probably wish I would have saved a couple for later. Just when I got into that position at 117, I was sort of left with the mandatories, and then I had one other optional race I could have played. And my 3, 4, 5 to 1 shots I liked early in the day yesterday to try and get my bankroll up there from day 1 didn't really run that well, and so that left me in a hole, and too big of a hole to dig out. But I'm looking forward to getting back qualified for next year and getting back out here. It was a lot of fun being out here for the NHC. It's such a great event that the NTRA put on. It's so much hard work goes into it year round to get to this stage, and I'm so excited to be a part of it.
I was gonna say, what is maybe the biggest takeaway that you'll take from this experience here that you will apply hopefully to future appearances here?
I think you just need to remain calm. If you have to have the goal of getting to that $175 range to make it to the cut Sunday. Obviously, it was higher this year because of the 21 to 1 shot that hit in the mandatory late in the day, and so the cut line was into the 190s. But if you stick with that 175 range, which has been the average over the past few years, you just have to figure out how you can get to that number over the course of the 2 days. And if you're right with those mid-priced horses, you don't have to shoot for the stars. You can be right with those mid-priced horses and grind your way there. And so I think that's sort of what I'm taking away from it, is you can, if you have enough of those chances in the 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1 range that you think are alive, go with them, because you can get to that cut number for day 3, and you don't have to shoot for the stars.
Well, the Churchill squad is still well represented here. We got Clocker John, I think, is sitting in 16th. You going to stay there and cheer him on?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Clocker John is probably the best handicapper that I personally know, and it's such a great thing for him to be here. He deserves to win this thing and be in the final table, and so I'll be rooting for him all day. He's one of the sharpest guys I think in the room, and so rooting him on the rest of the day, and hopefully he can get